Yo, what is up YouTube? My name's Aaron and today I am bringing you a new series. Hopefully I can get started up on the channel if you guys like it. It's going to be basically where I take internet videos such as Vine and I break them down. And this is supposed to be funny, by the way. And I'm gonna have a weekly theme. So the weekly theme this week is going to be the sound of pain. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the video a name, and then I'm going to let you guys watch it, and then I'll break it down for you. And like I said, hopefully this is funny. Some of my friends think it's really funny whenever I do it. So this first video, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a name. Caution, floor is slippery. So let's get into it. Oh my god, if you guys are interested in fat people falling, and I hate to call it that, I'm sorry, I called her out, this is hilarious. I have laughed my ass off for hours watching this bitch fall. Alright, let's break this down. Alright, so let's freeze this right at the beginning. What do we see from this scene right here? First thing I notice is the look of determination. Look at that face. Look at that face. She knows what she's gonna do, and she's gonna execute it without fail. She has watched her other friends that have crowded around do this all day, and now it's her turn. You know, everyone else there was egging her on, just like, come on, you can do it, you can do it. But secretly, they knew, oh my god, I want to see this girl fall. So let's progress just a little bit. Whoa, stop. Anyone of this size knows if they're going to kick it into high gear that fast, pain is imminent. Whether it is in 2 seconds or 20 minutes after, she definitely just pulled something on that takeoff. And at that point, you pretty much know something bad is going to happen. Any large person that's going to get a kick like that, especially where her surroundings is this hard concrete floor. Like, do this out in the grass. Let's keep going. Look at that form. This girl has done this before. I know for sure. She's definitely not done this before. And just something I want to point out real quick. Look at the grown-ass woman in the background. Her hands went straight to her mouth like, oh shit. But all these kids are around. Or she is laughing her ass off. Like, okay, I don't care who you are. You could be plus size, fluffy, whatever you want to call yourself. Whenever a fat person falls, that shit's hilarious. And you could also hear the sound of pain. I love it. Let's continue. Whoever is filming this is literally laughing their ass off. That is genuine laughter. They are having a great day. That laugh is priceless. And look at her. She's just glued to the ground now. She knew she fucked up, and now she's reaping the consequences. Like, what we need to learn from this is if you're big and you see all your other little friends, like, and they're little kids. There's a little girl with a scooter in the background. Didn't even notice that. Don't do stuff like this, people. Come on. Okay, so our next video has to be one of the funniest fails that I've ever seen before in my life. And it's simply titled, Only in Colorado. Ha! I love it. I love it every single time I watch it. And it's just one of those things that can be interpreted so many ways, so let's get right down into the breakdown. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see the possibilities of what could happen from this part right here, this pause. So we've got this girl sitting on a toilet, pants down, like she's actually using the bathroom. And she has a box of matches held between her knees and a match in her hand. Now, what brought the box of matches to the bathroom in the first place is the question of the day. Now, I'm thinking there's two reasons for this. One, they were going to do this flick match thing, which, why would you ever do this in the bathroom? That's another question of the day. Or she was going to test some methane gas explosions. And if you do not know what methane gas is, I want you guys to pause this video, find the nearest lighter, lay down on a bed, throw your legs back, try to get them over your head, hold that lighter right next to your asshole, and fart. That's all I want you to do, and then leave down in the comments what happened. So I don't think she's gonna fart it. I don't know, maybe she's gonna drop it into the toilet and have like fire come up. I don't know, this is a bad idea from the start. Just matches bare skin. Only in Colorado. Let's go. Oh my. Okay, you can tell she's done this before. Maybe, I don't know. She's like really conscious of, let me line the shot up. Let me make sure. Let me scoot this match just a little bit further back. I want to get the best runway for my match flicking abilities. And it launches. It's a perfect, beautiful launch. Let's just continue. At this point, you can visually see she knows the exact moment that she fucked up. She has the spidey sensibility to follow that match, and if you're just wondering, yes, that little line below her left hand is the match. Hold up, you mean to tell me that this match has been from her pad, her launch pad, to the wall, all the way through the air and back to her leg and still lit? I can't even get a match. Where is this person buying her matches at? Because I can't even get a match to stay lit whenever I'm like cupping my hand over it, trying not to breathe, holding my breath, leaning it into a table to get the candles lit on a birthday cake. But this bitch can flick it all around their bathroom and it stays lit. Let's continue. Pause it. At least she has the decency to cover herself up. She knows, for all she knows, she is about to spontaneously combust. She is about to catch on fire. But what does she care about? She did it for the Vine, and she doesn't want her vagina out there because she knows this is a good video. She's like, if I show this thing, it's ruined. It's all for nothing. But she has decency to cover herself up. So, let's continue. Most people probably wouldn't think twice of this, but what I see is there is another person standing in that bathroom letting her go through with this. Like, they're holding the camera, and if you can hear at the end, they are chuckling. They know this is hilarious. It sounds like, I don't even know, it's just so funny. And the fact that the camera rotates away, they know that she did it for the Vine, and they've got to protect her. I have no idea what I want to call that, but they know it's for the Vine. So this one, like I said, is hilarious. It was number 2, and let's go ahead and go to number 1. The number 1 video is simply titled, "My Eyes, It Burns." You have no idea how many times I've watched this Vine. The more I watch it, the funnier it gets. And wow, the breakdown has so many elements that it is mind-blowing how this actually happens. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. There are quite a few things that needs to be brought up in this image. So let's go ahead and dissect it. First, we are working with what looks to be a gallon plus of Heinz vinegar, and there's a towel on the table, and you can tell that this girl is struggling, as in she is on her tiptoes. She is loving what she's doing. Look at that face. Look at that. That face is the face I had after watching Bill Nye do an experiment, and I rushed home after school and wanted to do it myself. So let's see our next frame. First of all, what causes this girl to fall? She just kind of just slides back. Like, if you're standing on your tiptoes, you don't really fall like that. So I'm going to go ahead and say she was standing on a ball or something. Whatever she was standing on definitely did not work. So let's look at what else is happening here. You have this tiny volcano. I'm telling you, that thing is so small. Just a little spoon with baking soda in it. Who in their right mind gave her a gallon of vinegar? All you need is a little drop and this volcano shooting to the ceiling. What is this like, they prepared everything. They have the towel down because they know it's going to get messy. They got a little bit of baking soda because they don't want to waste their baking soda. And they have this tiny volcano and this gallon, just a gallon of vinegar. And as you can see, as soon as she falls, that thing just starts coming out. It is rushing, it is pouring out. If you guys have ever dropped milk or something, you know that stuff gets out pretty quick. And she is right underneath it, probably looking up, and it's just not a good situation. She's looking up, trying to be like, oh no, what's happening? And let's continue this video. Not only did she get vinegar poured all over her, but she got double tapped by the gallon jug itself. My eyes! It burns! I cannot get that out of my head. It is so hilarious, but I bet you missed the absolute funniest part of this video because you were so concentrated on that. So I'm going to play it again a little zoomed in. This looks like something straight out of Family Guy. If one of the main characters, Meg, does anything or is any kind of despair in the house or anywhere, the family members turn around and bolt the other way. They don't want anything to do with it. And that's about what happened here. You could see the person like cover their mouth and then just run the other way. I think that's really funny. It's a video inside of a video, and there was my top 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and tell me if you want me to keep doing this again. I really do like doing this. I love Vine. I love laughing at all of these things. So I know this is a very long video, but it would help if you would subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, share this video, and hopefully I can keep these series up if you like them. So right at the end, I'm just going to show all 3 clips uninterrupted one more time, just for the lulz. And I hope you, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do it for you. I do it for the fans. Peace.